Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek. Today we will be doing more mini games, trying to get the Grand Chef Keyblade, which hopefully we get in this episode and not the next episode, but anything's possible. What I'm saying is this is a fucking, whatchamacalled, I don't know, what do you call it? This is gonna be a gardening episode. Oh, but I think this one just has a straight time limit.
You know how anime has the obligatory beach episode? Well, this is the obligatory gardening episode.
Obligatory gardening episode. There we go. If we don't get the Grand Chef Keyblade this episode, then you'll know because it'll be titled the obligatory gardening episode. That sounds like a great name for it. Yeah. So let's get gardening, guys. Woo!
Yeah.
Also, you literally can just beat this game by just doing this the entire time. Sad.
I believe you.
I believe me too.
We used to grow a bunch of stuff at my house, but we don't really grow anything anymore. Well, we can grow a few things, but not a lot.
Jesus Christ! Sora was so mad when he said it. He's like, grab them all! Sora's a fucking angry farmer. Like,
don't let a single one escape.
Grab them all. Don't let a single one get through.
Zinker, it's like the cabbage harvest in Konosuba.
Oh yeah, that was fucking funny. Time for the cabbage harvest.
That's my favorite thing ever.
I honestly need to watch that Konosuba again just so I know how Kazuma acts in case I ever want to cosplay him, which I may or may not. Although I think I'm going for Joker. Is that what I?
Yeah, that was our last. I was doing? That was our most recently discussed thing. I'm probably
You're going for Kasumi.
I am. I did get some hours back at my job, and I do intend to cosplay Darkness at some point because one of my friends wants to do Megumin for Colossal East.
Aaron,
I think. Right? So, no. Well, Aaron said earlier that she'd be interested in doing Megumin, but no, it was a different person.
Oh right, I have Tigger's frickin' thing, and I haven't used it once. I should have. It's okay.
But I have a reason to cosplay Darkness. So I am going to at some point. Probably
nice.
for Colossal East, assuming I'm able to go.
You go to a lot of cons. I feel like it's gotta be expensive. So you go to a lot of cons. I was literally talking with someone today about how expensive cons are. That's why I'm gonna go to one.
So I used to only go to 2. I went to Toricon, well 3 technically. I went to Snowfest, I went to Toricon, both at RIT. So they were just right there, and then I went to Kinetic. Kineticon used to be my only travel con. The last year I went to a bunch because over the summer I went to Colossal Con. Then I went to because I wasn't intending to, and then someone invited me. Someone said a spot opened up in their room.
Holy
and they invited me, and I at first I said no, and then that spot got, and then I thought about it, and that spot got filled, and I got sad, and then another spot opened up in their room, and then I was re-offered that, and I took that. And that was like a week and a half before the con. Maybe it was like 2 weeks before. That was
that's a shame.
that was kind of like an impulse thing, and Colossal Con is so much fun. It's easily the most fun I've ever had at a con, which is why I had no intentions of going to Colossal East, and then I was offered like space, and then I kind of figured like, fuck yeah, that was so much fun, and that's why I went to that one too. Colossal Con's a con at a Kalahari Resort, which is a water park.
Yeah.
So that's just for anyone who's unaware. It's so much fun. It's a huge party con. There's huge so many people wasted all the time.
Yeah, I remember you going over that. Really, I got a single eggplant. I also got zucchini. Yep, we're gonna play again.
People almost die there.
Yeah, people almost die everywhere though, so that's not too special.
People almost die there from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah,
a lot of people do.
Look, I mean, if you had to go to like a con, I would want to almost. I don't know why. I don't know what's going with that. Guess I would want to die of alcohol poisoning if I could at any
People
moment in time.
destroy their livers there.
Yeah. Where else are you gonna destroy your fucking livers? Canada? Fuck Canada.
That used to be a thing that people.
Canadians everywhere just get really sad.
That's the thing. Well, a lot. That's the thing. Actually, Zinker, a lot of colleges that are like that border or that are near the Canadian border. A lot of college students will drive up to, will take like a weekend or something like that, and drive up Canada for to go partying because the drinking age there is 19, while in the U.S. it's 21.
Why is it 19?
So
19 is such a weird fucking number. What the fuck is Canada on?
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that,
is weird.
but it's fine. You'll keep this chain going to ridiculous amounts.
But anyways, so like, but that's how I started going to Colossal Con, and I'm not going to Colossal Prime this year. I'm just going to Colossal East, mainly because I would love to go to Colossal Prime. I just don't have the money, and nor do I have
like
the
limited space
availability. What?
Isn't there like limited space in that one or something?
Yeah, that one usually. Well, I mean, they're all limited space, sort of.
Well, yeah, the water
just
park.
Because, yeah.
Whose idea was like a con at a water park? Cause like, salutations, friend.
That's like the best. That was like the best fucking idea ever.
Yeah.
On the planet.
For
there's
a lot
so
of
many attractive
various
people
different
there.
reasons.
There's so many. There's just so many like good-looking people there, and I mean that as just like everybody. Like I've never seen so many like good-looking cosplays in one area. People put a lot, and like people put a lot of effort in for Colossal.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that from the perverted end of just like everybody everybody's like half naked. I'm saying it although that is true, most people are, but
I'm not.
Like,
aww.
It worked, but to be fair, that also lines up with a lot of cosplayers' interests anyways.
I cannot believe this episode's actually going to be all gardening. Sorry, not to interrupt you. It was an important statement.
But anyways, yeah, Colossal's a lot of fun. And then I also this year I also went to KatsuCon, which Katsu is, I don't know if I'd want to go again. It's in DC, and it's dummy expensive. That just because like the hotel's a little bit more expensive than like Colossal. Or ended up being more expensive. Parking was dummy expensive. It was also expensive because I drove myself down, and I also didn't have anyone help me pay for parking. It's a very heavily cosplay focused con. It's still a party con, but partying usually doesn't start until later that night. Most people that go to Katsu go for cosplay and photos, because there's a lot of very scenic areas there, and the panel for both Colossals and for Katsu, the panels usually suck. The main reason is just for like hanging out with people or just doing cosplay stuff. Katsu's definitely more of the cosplay stuff though. I didn't see many people I knew for most of the time I was there. Most of the time I was doing photos for people. But I don't know if I'm going to try to go to Katsu again this year. I might, depending on where I end up when I get a job. And then Kinetic actually after having gone to those cons, KinetiCon feels like an incredibly like normie con.
I need eggplants. Fuck you, game. More gardening. The good news is I don't even think I have to go get fucking like garlic or zucchini anymore, but it's so annoying. I just want eggplants. This is the only place to get them, and they gave me.
You know, people message me that a lot. I just want an eggplant.
I actually despise eggplants for passion. One time my mom made me eat eggplants until I vomited.
I've never tried eggplant.
And then she stopped forcing me to eat food I didn't like from then on. Literally, I actually vomited from eating the eggplant. It was horrible. Cause I'm like, I don't want this
I believe you.
eggplant. I just wanted good food, but she's like, eat the eggplant, eat the eggplant. And then I vomited from eating the eggplant.
I
It
believe
was
you.
not a pleasant experience.
Oh.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Wasn't a lot of vomit, fortunately. It was just like a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Still, felt unnecessary to have to vomit in the first place. I feel like I could have just not eaten the eggplant, but you know, can't have all that you want.
By the way, I've determined that, especially on last year, but also after going to other cons, Kineticon feels like a very like normie con to me.
Yeah, you said, and you're wrong.
Definitely compared to other cons, it's very just like it feels like most of the people there are just, well, it's not, I think it's mostly because it's not, I don't think it's a very big cosplay con. The percentage of people cosplaying there compared to like the other cons I've gone to is just like, so is like very small. And there's still a lot of people,
It's, like,
there's a decent amount of people
fucking hot,
cosplaying
though.
there. But, yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Colossal Prime is also really hot. Though,
Yeah,
so it's
but
like during the
they're in
summer.
bikinis,
And it's also
you're a water park.
outdoors at a water park.
Yeah, you're at a water
Yeah.
park, so like,
That's true.
indefinitely better
Yeah,
location
it's
to
true.
be.
I'm just saying. Yeah. It's but
Oops,
like,
is that gonna get rid of it?
Okay, so let me put it this way. I feel like at Kineticon, I see significantly more people that are like walking around with a Naruto headband on and holding a Keyblade than I do anywhere else.
Yeah, that was one of my cosplays once. Well, it was a squid hat and a Keyblade. My own original character, do not steal.
Yeah, but like I feel like my point is like there's a lot less cosplay. Maybe there's not less cosplay exactly, but there's a lot less like intense cosplay, I think, there. And it also feels like it also feels like the people are different too. I don't really know how to explain it exactly, but like the people are definitely pretty different too at Kineticon as opposed to like most other cosplay cons I've gone to.
This entire episode's actually been gardening. This is the gardening episode. I'm so sorry, guys. I really tried to avoid this. I really didn't want it to be like this, guys. I really didn't.
It's okay. This is the gardening episode. Next episode, we're gonna speedrun Cooking Mama.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's gonna be like, oh, cool. It's actually gonna be a very ridiculous combo. Okay. Did you say I want a bounty?
Veg combo.
Give me eggplants, please. Eggplants. Eggplants. Hallelujah! There is a God. Jesus. Fuck's sake. I just wanted eggplant.
Zinker. Thanks, VeggieTales Jesus.
VeggieTales Jesus. Oh, bountiful harvest God, thank you. This harvest has been bountiful. We no longer have to eat the flesh of our friends. Save. Wait, can I cook from here? Fuck. Why can't you cook from here? Why? What madman came up with that? Get out of the book. Yes, leave the book. The book hates you. The book hates everyone.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
God damn it. I feel like that should be a meme where like you say something and then somebody like does the whole take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow, and you just feel disappointed that they did that to you.
I mean, I guess.
Do you disagree? Do you think, oh, that's the wrong thing to do? I still want to collect more ingredients.
I guess you're kind of I don't know if you're right in being disappointed or not.
It feels right to be disappointed in that. Okay, well, anyhow, it's next time on Speletons. Next time on Speletons, we will make the Grand Chef Keyblade. For realsies, hopefully, this time. Bye-bye.